Welcome to Future Motion, where innovation meets luxury, and where we take you into the world of cars that redefine imagination itself. Today, we're diving into a masterpiece that's not just a car. It's a living piece of art sculpted for the elite, engineered for power, and designed for pure emotional connection. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Genesis X Grand Berlinetta 2026, an ultra-luxury grand tour that redefines what it means to drive the future. When you look at the Genesis X Grand Berlinetta for the first time, it doesn't just stand still, it poses. The long bonnet, the low-slung profile, the flowing athletic curves, and the signature Genesis two-line lighting that wraps around the body, everything about this car screams future elegance. It's a vision that blends artistic purity with technical brilliance, a car that looks ready to take off even before you start the engine. Genesis calls this car the symbol of kinetic elegance. And the phrase fits perfectly. Every line, every shadow, every inch of metal has been sculpted to represent the perfect balance between raw performance and timeless sophistication. The front grille is carved with diamond patterns inspired by Korean design heritage, while the ultra-slim LED headlights stretch like wings, announcing to the world that Genesis is not just part of the luxury league anymore, it's rewriting the rules of it. Now, let's talk about what's under that sculpted hood, because beauty without power is incomplete. The Genesis X Grand Berlinetta 2026 comes with a hybrid powertrain that's nothing short of breathtaking. A twin-turbo V6 engine works hand-in-hand with a high-performance electric motor to deliver a combined output of around 1,070 horsepower and 986 pound-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that right, over 1,000 horses waiting to be unleashed. And when you press that accelerator, it doesn't just move, it erupts. The car launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds, pinning you to the seat with a rush of pure adrenaline. The sound, deep, thunderous, and emotional, is tuned specifically to make every heartbeat match the rhythm of the engine. Genesis engineers say they wanted this car to feel like a musical symphony on wheels, and they've succeeded beautifully. But performance is only one part of the Genesis X Grand Berlinetta's story. The other part is comfort. And here, Genesis proves that luxury can be futuristic, intelligent, and deeply personal. Step inside, and you enter a world that feels more like a high-tech private jet than a car. The cabin is crafted from hand-stitched sustainable leather, recycled aluminum, and natural fibers that make you feel connected to nature while surrounded by opulence. The seats are sculpted to wrap around you, offering full body support that adapts to your posture in real time. Ambient lighting follows your mood, shifting from calming blue tones to passionate red hues as you switch driving modes. The dashboard is a piece of living technology, a panoramic digital display that flows seamlessly from edge to edge. It merges the instrument cluster, infotainment system, and AI-assisted control panel into one curved glass surface. Everything responds to voice commands, gestures, and even your eye movement. Yes, the Genesis X Grand Berlinetta 2026 reads your intent before you even touch a button. One of the most impressive features is the Genesis AI Driving Companion, a voice-integrated system that learns your habits, your routes, your preferences, and even your emotional state. If you're stressed, it adjusts the lighting and temperature to calm you. If you're in a hurry, it pre-selects the fastest routes and tunes the suspension for sharper handling. It's not just artificial intelligence, it's emotional intelligence. Speaking of handling, the X Grand Berlinetta drives like poetry. Thanks to adaptive air suspension, torque vectoring all-wheel drive, and next-generation traction control, every turn feels intuitive and precise. It hugs corners with the confidence of a racing car yet glides over city streets with the grace of a luxury limousine. Genesis engineers have fine-tuned the balance to perfection, giving you the thrill of power and the serenity of comfort at the same time. Now, when we talk about luxury, Genesis goes far beyond just premium materials or advanced features. Luxury here is about experience. When you sit behind the wheel of the Genesis X Grand Berlinetta 2026, you don't just drive, you command an orchestra of design, sound, and motion. The steering wheel feels perfectly weighted, the pedals respond like an extension of your body, and the drive modes, from serenity to dynamic, transform the entire personality of the car in an instant. From the outside, the car's aerodynamics play a silent but vital role. The rear diffuser, hidden spoilers, and smooth underbody panels all contribute to a drag coefficient that rivals hypercars. The result: speed with stability, performance with control, and efficiency that feels ahead of its time. Genesis is also redefining sustainability with the X Grand Berlinetta. While it's a powerhouse of performance, it's equally committed to eco-responsibility. The hybrid system reduces emissions drastically without compromising on speed or excitement. Materials inside the cabin are ethically sourced and designed to last, reflecting the brand's philosophy of beauty with purpose. What truly sets this car apart is the attention to emotional detail. Every startup sequence feels ceremonial. Lights dim, sound systems hum, and the dashboard awakens like a heartbeat. Even the fragrance system inside the cabin changes with your mood and driving mode, a gentle reminder that true luxury touches all five senses. Let's not forget the exclusivity factor. The Genesis X Grand Berlinetta 2026 is not a car made for everyone, it's made for those who want to make a statement. Production numbers are expected to be extremely limited, making this one of the most desirable and collectible Grand Tours in modern automotive history. Each owner receives a personalized digital key, a handcrafted interior signature plaque, and direct concierge service through the Genesis Luxury Network. Driving this car is not just transportation, it's transformation. It's for the visionary who doesn't follow trends but creates them. It's for the dreamer who sees beauty in precision and innovation in silence. It's for the modern pioneer who believes that the road ahead should not just be driven, it should be felt. As Genesis continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, the X Grand Berlinetta stands as a statement that the future of luxury doesn't have to be cold or robotic. It can be soulful, emotional, and deeply human. This is not just Genesis' masterpiece, it's a glimpse into a world where technology and artistry move in perfect harmony. So if you ever get the chance to witness or drive this magnificent machine, remember, it's not just about getting from one place to another. It's about experiencing the journey, feeling the pulse of innovation, and realizing that the future of driving is already here, sculpted in metal, sound, and passion. And with that, we come to the end of today's deep dive into the breathtaking Genesis X Grand Berlinetta 2026 Ultra Luxury, a car that proves the future can be beautiful, powerful, and profoundly emotional. Thank you for watching. This is Future Motion, where the world's finest innovations meet storytelling that moves the soul. Until next time, drive safe, dream big, and keep your passion for motion alive. Goodbye, and may your journey always be extraordinary. From all of us here at Future Motion.